Hi everybody and welcome to another speed paint video. So in this one I am drawing Star Butterfly and Marco Diaz from Star vs. the Forces of Evil by Daren Nefcy. So I am drawing actually them drinking boba because in about a week or so during Comic-Con they are having another boba event in San Diego, and they had their first event last year, which I went to and I had a lot of fun, but this year I won't be able to go. So just to not to be a part of it, but just to be like, hey, everybody who's going, have a good time, drink lots of boba. It's kind of like just something fun. I decided to draw this. I realized I actually have never drawn these two drinking boba, even after knowing that the voice actor of Marco, Adam McArthur, loves boba. Like, it should have been obvious that I should have been drawing Marco with boba from the beginning, but I actually haven't. But this is like just a casual video of just me painting them, and so anything art related I can bring it up, but nothing too obvious. This is kind of like a relaxed video, so I think what I want to really talk about right now then is probably my experience thus far making videos for YouTube. And what you're seeing in my content right now are all the videos I kind of saved up for my Patreon. Originally, I wanted to create a Patreon, something that I could gain some form of income every month and provide special content to my followers. And I'll admit, I opened a Patreon. I never advertised it, and I opened it just to see how it works. And I realized it's like a normal website or web page of your content, and you just post a lot of things individually, but you actually categorize what you post in a different way. You categorize based off of visibility and to whom. So I actually felt uncomfortable saying, okay, this content, only people who pay $5 a month will see it. And I felt uncomfortable doing that for some weird reason, because a little piece of me was just like, well, that sucks. That means people who don't pay $5 don't get to see my content. And even if they do oh well, $1, a month, they still won't get to see that type of content. And I felt uneasy. I feel that you guys are my community. You guys are, quote unquote, like my followers. Yes, you guys follow me and subscribe to me, but I feel that I am not that type of person to charge you all to see my content. You guys are actually the ones who called yourselves the Mango Fam, the Mango Family. And if I follow through with that, and I love that idea. I love that title. I love that name we started calling ourselves. I wouldn't be doing the family justice, or I won't be treating you all like a real family. And so I kind of stopped the idea of Patreon, and so all the videos that are being released now on YouTube are all the videos I wanted to share on my Patreon privately and whatnot. Because the content you see on the videos were supposed to be highly detailed, like what exactly I'm doing and how I'm thinking, and something more structured and either educational or influential in some extent. And that's why there weren't any videos for an entire month, because I was recording, but I never produced the videos because I was saving them for the Patreon account. Now that I'm not doing Patreon, I'm kind of producing them kind of casually now, and I feel it's much more like me. Much more relaxed, much more, just really much more relaxed. And it's the type of content that anyone can see. And I kind of like that everyone can see it. Everyone who follows me and supports me in some way or shape or another, they can see what I create, and they can see how I think. And that just feels so much better because I'm not favoritizing people. I'm not saying, okay, well, these guys are paying $10 every month, you know, so they get the better stuff. Well, you don't even give me any money, so you guys get the scraps. It's just, I don't like that idea. So I'm really sidetracking about Patreon now. But now that I'm like making these videos and I'm really committing to this more of like public community type thing, with video content now, I'm now also like listening to myself. And I've recorded myself a couple of times already, but for singing videos or just for learning tools. Because as a vocalist, yes, you shouldn't listen to yourself as you're singing, but instead record yourself and listen to yourself from a recording to see how well you are. And I've done that a couple of times to see, am I improving, what can I work on next time, and whatnot. But I haven't done it with actual speech. And I've noticed that I say a lot of things over and over and over again without thinking. So doing YouTube in this way has really like been an eye-opener for me as a, I don't know, like maybe as a creator. I don't even know what I'm called, but yeah, you know, see, now I'm just rambling. And I say all the time. I'm the type of person that says like, don't say all the time. You are presenting yourself in a professional perspective, but you're saying all the time, and I literally do that all the time. So this is obvious now that these videos are super casual for me, no pressure at all, and it's just kind of like, hi you guys, this is Atomic Mango Mom. I'm just a normal person. I'm not a professional at all. I just draw for kicks and giggles. And you can tell just by this audio already, or like by this narrative, that this really is a casual video of just like a little taste of who I am and like how I think about not just art, but the community, and yeah. Now I hope that people who are watching are really enjoying my videos. I know my narrative can be kind of boring, kind of confusing, and weird. But you know, these videos or these episodes, I don't know what you want to call them, will get better with your guys' input and your suggestions in the comments below. Just let me know, you guys, what you want to see next, what you kind of like wish I would do more of, and just stay interactive with me throughout this process. YouTube is, you know, like a wee babe compared to my other accounts, and I do want to make this grow and to be kind of like another little community hub for us. So yeah, you are welcome to chat, you are welcome to talk to me here on YouTube and whatnot. So we're kind of coming to a close to this video. I didn't really talk about it at all. I talked more about Patreon, YouTube, and kind of like the Mango fam. You know, like you guys are my fam, and I want to treat you guys all equally and whatnot. I just honestly really appreciate all of your support throughout my entire experience these past few years, and on YouTube. So this is the final pick. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more. So, bye!